So this is the door we come in. There's a small little laundry nook. It smells funny. But still everything left. They got the rules. How to know you're getting older. Husband and dog missing, 25-cent reward for dog. I'd offer more to get my dog back over my wife. No, I'm only saying that because I don't have a wife right now. Again, I'm joking. I would save my wife first. But look at this area. There's Noah Nowhere. Subscribe to his channel. Little pot still. It's got a little bit of light, not too much, but this up here is really cool. That's awesome. Blue Nose 1921. I love these old school, like dinner pantries. They're just made so perfect. Still, all your food. It sucks seeing food go to waste. Look, even the knife back here is starting to mold, and it's in a drawer. And these gloves are getting a little moldy. But everything here is just amazing. Oh, it's a whole bunch of keys. What do you need so many keys for? We'll do a little bit of a pan just so you can see what's going on, where we're going to be looking. Those are nice. Just interesting stuff all around. Cool. I'm kicking drywall. It's like I'm at work. Today's my day off and I'm taking advantage of it. Out with no one nowhere filming. Oh, mouse home. And also, people were here taking all the copper. You can tell that right away. See, 2018 November 2011. That's cool. Oh, that one's the horse, this one's the chicken. So the chicken's for breakfast, the horse is for dinner. You can't tell it apart.
All taste the same.
As long as it all ends up in my stomach. Ooh. Cobwebs everywhere, but see, still got full cupboards.
See all the keys?
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
I thought that was neat. What are they all for?
This is what I said. I was like, what do you think these are all for?
He could have had a boat.
Oh, there's a boat outside.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Because it is definitely near the water. I just have to check out.
Did you check in the front room?
No, I got to do that room and in here. So I'll do in here. Are you going in there?
No. I'll stay out here so you can do those.
I like the old style wallpaper they added to the door. You know, I hate wallpaper, but if it's old and classic, then I kind of don't mind. Almost looks like there could have been some renovations or something trying to go on here. An old copier. Oh, Brandon's phone ends up on the floor. Oh yeah, there is a boat. Of course he wouldn't lie. Look at that. He's got the air freshener in his shirt. It's clever. That's some 70s stuff. A couple toques. Can't see that anyway. And toilet seats in here. The old baseball teams, team logo stickers. God, that funny looking dude. Rocking and rolling out on a surfboard.
Alright guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this explore of this.
1992 world champions, but you can't tell it's the Blue Jays anymore.
Make sure you subscribe. Be sure to hit.
Moldy in here.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this explore of this abandoned time capsule. I really do hope you
A funny cat.
enjoyed it. Be sure to drop a comment down below. Tell me what you think happened here. Make sure you like the video. Liking the video.
So we've got one more room. And again, we're gonna have to go outside because there's no stairs that I can see on the inside. But this house has to have a basement, unless it is in fact a cottage. Then it won't. The old jackets. Is that a work jacket from somewhere? No. Oh. But now it's on the floor with an asshole. Oh. It's a really groovy ashtray. Another lean, mean fighting machine. Some cereals, some cookbooks. It's a real nice painting. It's a shame some of these paintings go to waste, especially when you don't know the prices of them. Yeah, a lot of heavy-duty pots and pans around. But here we go. What's happening in here? This is very cool. Old school radio show. That's very neat. And the camera. Let's put that over top of that. 2017 calendar, so yeah, it's going to be 2018 for sure, this place. This room has that beautiful abandoned smell. Let's put this up here. Just a whole bunch of soap. Sorry. Like an old smoke pack. 2 of them. Get some sewing stuff. Ooh. That's pretty cool. We've got a whole lot of spoons hiding in here, but they're all rusted. And this porcelain lady. Let me see if I can't show you that. Look at her. Is that not cool? Too bad all those spoons are molded away. It's not good. A few magazines. Over here you could tell. I did some collecting. I got a Buckley's one, that's weird. That's got to be a newer one. Over here, what do we got? A bunch of work papers, a whole lot of CDs. CDs and cassettes. Dean Martin. That's awesome. A 60s pack. It's pretty cool. To Dad, love always, Kim and Fred. So the dad was loved by his kids. He still got Father's Day cards. Goof Off, the ultimate remover. A lot of change. Real cool. Cool flower pot there. That's another cool flower pot, but moldy fireplace. These keys are really cool again. My mom collects them. Isn't that really cool? Big picture frame. We got a sailor. Carved out of wood, looking pretty good. This could be the lucky two there. We got a real nice set of these old chairs. But then we got... This must be the people who lived here. That's very cool. For a small house, it's got a lot of attitude to it. A lot of love.
You see the big wedding photo on the wall?
Alright, so this is what was behind us. We all of a sudden turned left and forgot about everything else. Nothing. A little bit of stuff. Nothing that's leaving a smell. It looked like all canned goods, luckily. Oh, look at this. Big old futon. Still got his slippers. Cool old tin. Merry Christmas. Some files. Some old shoes, that's hilarious. You electric taped the toes. I think at that point it's time to just buy a new pair of boots. A whole lot of old combs and a phone book. We got a bowling ball bag. There's a bowling ball in it, but it's not gonna open. I tried, but that's so corroded. And look at this little setup here. And it's full. I'm surprised that the glass is open and everything's still here. Doesn't look like nobody's taken anything. Definitely gave it all a good look. And look at that plate with the holes in it. That's very cool. And the nice wood carvings. Well, that's a little canoe somebody made out of wood bark. An old lady with a couple giant squirrels. Walt Disney World, Margaret and Jean. Too bad there's no year on those. That's it. Oh, the reason this one's heavy is because it's full of tokens. What did Gene... What was his tokens? Can't even see the name on it anymore. that. Estate distilled. Could be an expensive glass. Stand up this lamp that I'm kicking on. Well, I didn't knock it over, but I'm stepping on. Is that not cool? This whole house had a lot of attitude to it. Again, let's look at these. These were cool. Oh, there's the kids on Santa's lap. Isn't that awesome? This is really cool. I love little shelves of knickknacks like that. Old copper cannons. I've got some of those at home. We're gonna walk through this little stairway, well, little opening. What's going on in here? We've got our furnace and a light. Nothing too much. We've got our bathroom. And there's no power in this house like there has been in the last few. But it's just like, look at everything still. All the pictures. The wallpaper going around. Somebody took the sink right out. Oh, but it's still sitting right there, so they didn't take it. Look, even the towel's still hanging up. That's really, really cool. Crazy cobwebs. Sorry about that, I just needed a little drink of water. That's a cool door. Some thick wood too, and look, it's got that old school style lock. Just some toilet paper. And this place again, 2018 is when it went abandoned. What's gross is, this is almost like a carpet. It's like a tile carpet, it's strange. That or it's just getting a little fuzzy over the years. You know how nasty it's getting on the back of the bed. But again, like, was somebody sleeping here last night? Obviously not, but ugh. It's very cool how it's still set up like that. How it looks like somebody was. This old school hamper. We got a basement in here? Nope. Just a closet. Hey. Coat hangers. Man, those are some retro ones. No, I'm just joking. That's pretty, like, makeshift. Whoever put that hole through the wall. Didn't caulk it off or anything. Oh. Big old giant bag of batteries. That's a really cool picture. Like fireworks or some, no, like roll-out calendars. But what's weird is we're in an upstairs bedroom, and that's where the electrical box is. Like it's in an old saloon, sorry. For a Corolla. Oh. Nope. Those drawers ain't moving, but it sounds empty. Look at that horrible spider web. Oh. See the dead spider there too. This says 2008, but there's one in the kitchen that says 2018. This bed is really cool. I like how heavy duty the arms are, the legs. more of the wallpaper lining. Look, we got some nastiness starting. I love when the fan starts to hang down. So what a cool room. It's a nice bedroom. Alright, so we're gonna check out this shed here now. It's not a big shed, so I want to give Noah his time. But as you're coming in, we got a home is where the heart is. Cool, nice door. Just check at this. Look at this area. Like this was his own little set-up house. It's got his bed. We'll do this side first because it's not as interesting. But he's got a really cool fountain. A bunch of things hanging. We got a green coat hanger there. And a window with curtains. Excuse me. But like, look at that. Is it bright enough with the door open? Oh yeah, turn the light way down too. That'll do it. Look how cool that is. Really old radio. The old picture of the property. It's got a lot of these reflective pictures, which is cool. Oh, this is a little heater, little fan. He's growing his plants. Got toilet paper and a bench. There's another little cot. Got some axes. Got a little brush. That's really cool. The real Jesus. Does that open? No. But what are these books even? Wow. It's hard to turn a single page. I don't want to rip it. Encyclopedia Britannica. Very cool. We had a whole little setup in here, and it's drywalled and it's nice. This is very cool. A lot of National Geographics around the house. That's always good. And this is cool. He had his little stars. Look, he's got lights inside them. So when he's lying here, or she was lying here, you'd have your stars. What a cool spot for just a tiny little shed. It's got as much soul as the house did. This is awesome. I hope you guys are liking this explore, because wow, I am having such a good time here. So there was a door. It wasn't locked, so I pulled it open. We got a full workshop. First we got some kitchen storage books. But yeah, drill press, sander. He's got all of his tools around down there. So let's close that up. The ladder, the old stove. Surprised how many of those I see. Wonder why people don't take them. It's a nice machine. Old generator. Yeah, just full of tools. This guy was a handyman. He did a lot of work. I'm assuming. You don't have this many tools and this type of a workshop if you're not working in handy. Look at that old school respirator. It's so been here so long. The one side's dark orange. Yeah, sander, chainsaw, a bunch of boxes of cereals. He's got routers, the old clock. He had power in here. There's lights. There's Noah out there. We got some axes, some wood. Well, more encyclopedias. A couple shovels. Whoa. What am I touching as I back up here? Yeah. But that's cool. Very, very cool. Let's see what's going on with the ski twin. Look at that bad boy. Not bad at all. It's always nice seeing old boats and old vehicles hanging out on the property. Well, they got their little backyard all fenced in. It's a nice little area. I really like it. So, on the property here, got this wire we gotta duck under. There's an old shed here. It's on the property. It's gotta be part of this property. Let's see if there's a door to get in. This is locked. It doesn't look like there's much in there. This is really cool. A little shed. The old school license plate. It's just a neat little area to sit and hang out. I didn't realize that this was a van. Well, that's pretty cool. We got another van. This is just the top to a truck. So what's he got going on inside? A little cool little makeshift storage area. That's awesome. Made out of a truck top. Hey, sweet. It's got the carpet even on the roof. And an old bike. That's sweet. The old Vandura. Now before we see if we can't get in here. It's weird, that's just a window. There's stuff going on, but I haven't been able to see a way in. Let's check out this boat and then I'll see if I can't find the door. Not much left to it. Still got the trailer. And over there, the truck, van. We're gonna try. Alright, explorers, what a really cool house, eh? So much stuff left behind. I had no idea that there was 2 boats, a couple trucks, a van, this little cool shed. The one that had the bed in it with the books, that was amazing. But I love houses like this where everything's still set up. It's a little bit messy, a little bit decayed. I know I always say it. Eventually, I'm sure I might not, but I just get so happy when I'm here. I love filming these places. I love sharing them with you guys. Thank you for all the love, for the support. Like it, subscribe it, share it. Thank you for your comments, for your love, for your views. Please hit that subscribe. I want to get those subscriber counts way up. That helps my video get seen by a lot more people. Thank you all. Catch you on the next Explore. Ciao.
From the ashes, we will rise. From the ashes, we will rise. Will you follow or will you lead? Will you be lions or will you be sheep? We are the very ones that we need. We hold a piece of the universe, indeed. We hold the peace of the universe.